Hello everybody! Thank you so much for joining in today. I am so excited to be a part of this series and lead you on your way to an more active lifestyle. My name is Jenny Spencer and I am a cancer exercise specialist with Fight the Fatigue. These next 6 weeks we are going to work together to crush cancer by getting active, and you can do that in a chair or standing for these next weeks. So feel free to grab a chair or be standing near chair support if you think you may need it. These series are going to focus on how to build an exercise program. So I want you to leave knowing how to incorporate different exercises throughout a program so that you're targeting all those main muscles that you need to be working. To start, we are going to learn about dynamic and static stretching. So dynamic stretching is very important to do before a workout. These are warm-up exercises that just kind of get your blood flowing, wake up your muscles, and also wake up your joints, which is very important because the more we can lubricate our joints before a workout, the less at risk we are for injury. And we can just perform the exercises usually with better ease and less constraint. So that is very important to do before your workout. And then after your workout is static stretching. Static stretching is what you're probably more familiar with. That is when you hold a specific workout or exercise for at least 20 seconds. And you're breathing as you're holding this at this position. This helps to relax those muscles that maybe are a little tense from the workout that you did. So let's get to it. Let's start with just some heel lifts. So you're bringing your heels off the ground if you're sitting in the chair. If you are standing, you are doing calf raises. Feel free to do this one at a time or both together. Completely up to you. Good. While you're doing these exercises, you're always breathing. You are never holding your breath. So continue to breathe through your nose and out your nose or your mouth. Good. Now we're going to come up from the ankle joint to your knees. And we're going to do one at a time. We're just going to flex and extend at that knee joint. Wake up those muscles that are helping you perform the movement, and also help lubricate that joint so that it's ready to move as well. Good. Now let's go to the other side. Perfect. You guys are all looking good. I know it, even though I can't see you. Good. Awesome. Now we're going to move to our hip joint. So we're going to perform these exercises called pelvic tilts. I want you to take your hands, put them in the front and the back of your pelvic bone, your hip bone that you can feel, and you're going to tilt up like you're bringing your lower abdomen to your belly button. Good. Help waken up those hips, get some movement in them. This is actually a great exercise to do if you are used to sitting in a chair for long periods of time, especially if you have a sedentary job or a desk-like job. It's good to do these during the day every so often to help just realign your hips. Good. All right, now let's move up to our upper body, do some shoulder rolls. Bringing your shoulders up towards your ear and then back and down your spine. This exercise feels so good. Really helps open up these muscles. Let your shoulder know it's ready to work out for the day. Good. All right, now we're gonna take our arms to the side and we're gonna do arm circles. And I'm gonna hit this plant here next to me. We're just gonna go forward to start. Again, you can do these sitting or standing if you feel like you want to stand up. If you can't stand up, that would be the preferred way for you to do these exercises. But a chair is completely fine. You're still getting moving, and that is the main thing we want to do. Good, now we're gonna go the other way. We're gonna go back. I hope you are starting to feel a little bit more warm, like your body is getting warmed up. Blood is flowing. And then we're gonna do it all again from the top. So we're gonna do those heel lifts or calf raises if you're standing, one at a time or both together. Perfect. Exercise is a great way to help improve your energy, help with your cognitive functioning, give you a clear mind, and also help with your emotional health and well-being. It helps you be able to deal with stress and it helps regulate your mood. All right, now let's go to your knees. We'll do our right first. Good. Awesome. And even if you can only do half of this video at once and the other half later, that is perfectly fine. Any movement that you can do is going to help you feel better. Just moving those muscles. It's something that we do all day, every day, and we don't really think about it. So giving yourself that care, your muscles that care, showing them that love, it's going to help you just move better throughout the day. Good. All right. We're going to go back to those pelvic tilts. Take your fingers, put them on your hips, and you're going to tilt forward towards your belly button. You should feel your hips are moving, but also you're starting to engage your abdominal muscles. Good. Make sure you're breathing. Breathe in. Good. Perfect. All right, now let's go to those shoulder rolls. Going up towards our ears, back and down our spine. Up towards our ears, back and down. You could go as slow as you want here. Only move as much as feels comfortable. You never want anything to hurt. Exercise is meant to make you feel good. Awesome. All right. Now we're going to put those arms out and go back to those arm circles. Going forward first. Make sure you're taking those breaths in and breaths out. Good. And out. Great. Now let's go backwards. Good. And out. Breathe in. And out. Awesome. All right. That would be an example of a dynamic warm-up series that you would do before a workout. Usually it's around 5 minutes. That might have been a touch longer, but that's always something good to do before you do your more intense, maybe squats or bicep curls, whatever you're working that day, it's good to target those muscles, do a little warm up first, and then go into your workout. Starting after you did the workout, and we're gonna stretch. So a great stretch for the chair, or if you're standing too, you could do this. You're gonna put your leg out. If you're standing, you're gonna keep your foot on the ground and not going to be as wide of a stance. And then take a breath in, bring your head towards the ceiling, spine straight. You're going to hinge, bend at your hips, not at your back. So hinge down, act like you're bringing your chest towards your knee, your leg, and you're going to feel great stretch right in the hamstring, so the back of your leg, as well as your calves. We're going to hold it here. A good rule of thumb is to take 3 deep breaths when you're holding a pose. Then have 4 counts in and 4 counts out. If you do that 3 times in a row as you're holding a stretch after a workout, that's 24 seconds, so you got your good stretch in. Let's do one more breath. And out. Good. And now let's change sides. Again, long spine, tall, and bend at your hip. Good. And you only go as far as feels comfortable for you. It may be here, it may be here, maybe down here. Everybody's body is different. So as long as you're not feeling pain, that's good. You should only go as far as feeling tension, but a good feeling of tension, not painful. One more breath. And out. Good. All right. Now we're going to come to a hip stretch. So I'm going to have you bring your leg to the other leg, on top of your other knee. Same thing, we're going to take a deep breath in, elongate our spine, and we're just going to go a little bit forward, bring our chest towards our leg, and feel that stretch in our hips. Feel it right here. Good, take a deep breath in, and out. One more time, and out. Okay, switch sides. Tall spine, hinge at your hip. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath out. One more time. And out. Good. Now we're going to come back up. Going to raise our arms up. A little cut off. I'm going to bring my left hand towards the bottom of my chair. I'm going to hold on to it. And I'm going to take my right hand, put it right above my knee, not on my knee, but right above it. And I'm going to do a little twist. This is a great stretch. While you're doing this, you're doing your 4 count breaths. Great stretch for your mid-back. Helps open up some of your side and helps open up some of your chest. One more. Good. Now we're deep breath in. Let's do the other side. Hold the chair with your right hand. Take your left hand right above your right knee. And again, twist. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more time. And out. Good. We're going to come back to center, and we're going to do a chest stretch. So we're going to take our hands, put them behind us, clasp them together, and we're just going to lean a little forward as we pull our hands towards that back wall. Open up that chest a bit. Breathe in and out. And again. And out. Last one. And out. Great. That concludes our first 15-minute session. Next time we are going to get some cardio in, so we're going to be moving a little bit more. Can't wait to see you then.